our inbox. So if you have any home improvement questions, shoot us an email at greatdayhouston@khou.com or give us a call. The phone number is 713-284-1055. Welcome back to our home improvement experts, Leonard Courtwright, Meredith Wozenitz, and Larry Claus. Okay. Let's start with Sabrina. And Sabrina, what was your home improvement question?
My question is, every room in my home has a different temperature. How do I fix it?
All right, Leonard.
That's a very common complaint we get, actually. A lot of moms will say the kids can't play in the upstairs playroom during the summertime because it's so hot. So you really have an energy efficiency problem. We obviously recommend something like energy efficient windows. Look at your doors. And then we have a product that goes in your attic called EnergyWise Radiant Shield. Not your average radiant barrier, but Radiant Shield. It's a physical product that'll keep that heat up out of the attic, so it keeps it from getting down into the house. But it's a very common problem. But look at windows, doors, and something in the attic.
All right, Acuna.
Good morning. When you're trying to be more green with your home improvement, what is that eco-friendly flooring that's also cost-effective?
Well, carpet is a very good choice. Most of the mills manufacture carpet now with a 25% recycled content. And also cork flooring is made from recycled.
Yeah, and the cork floors are pretty cool, and they're also very durable. I mean, we always think of cork boards, and we think it won't be durable, but it really is.
Yes, and they come in so many different colors and looks that you wouldn't believe that it's cork.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Carol, here you are right over here. Let me get out of your way so you can ask your question.
My question is in regards to the new bath. Is there any special type of plumbing that needs to be done to install the super bath?
No, generally they go into the exact place of your existing tub and hook up to the existing plumbing. We send a plumber to look at it. Especially with the walk-in tub, we also have to send an electrician out there to get the electrical hooked up. But all of our products are designed to fit exactly with your existing plumbing.
All right, let's go to the phone lines now. We have Claudette on the line. Good morning, Claudette.
Good morning.
What's your question?
My question is, I have wall-to-wall carpeting in my home, and it has ripples in certain spots of the carpeting. I have it in the living room, family room, and as you enter into a bedroom. I've had it restretched once, maybe 3 years ago, and it's doing the same thing. I'd like to know how I can cure this problem other than having it restretched every couple years.
Meredith?
Well, that is a common thing that can happen, especially if you have high traffic areas or heavy furniture, but you really just would have to get it restretched. I don't know how long you've had your carpet, but a lot of the newer carpets are made with a soft back that really helps eliminate that problem.
Okay, let's take, you've been talking about, for each one of you, how technology has changed to address some various issues. All right, let's take a look at an email question here. And this email question says, I have a roof that is 12 years old. Is that too old for hurricane protection? That's from Robert in Texas City.
It may well be. I don't know what quality of roof you had put on originally, but certainly anything over 8 to 10 years, you definitely want to have inspected, particularly before hurricane season. So call a good roofing company. They'll come out and inspect that for you and make sure that that you have the proper shingles tied down in the proper way to get you ready for hurricane season.
All right, and Larry, we had a question last time you were on the show from someone in the audience. I said I would check, and the person said for especially that kind of therapeutic bath, if there was any allowances with health insurance or.
Sometimes people have to check with their health insurance. The VA has a program for people. Sometimes Medicaid has a program for people. And there are some other allowances, but you'd have to check with your individual insurance.
Yeah, because they're all kind of different.
They're all different.
All right, let's go back to the phone lines and go to Charmaine. Good morning, Charmaine.
Hi, good morning.
What's your question?
In purchasing a foreclosure home, I realized that my bathroom is hideous. Is there a way I can do a change in a day in the bathroom?
Charmaine, when did you realize it was hideous?
When I walked in. I love the home.
Right.
It's just the bathroom.
Yeah, okay. So you're asking Larry just if is it possible to do it all in a day? And we say most cases it's all in a day.
Most cases, 95% of cases it's done in a day. We do a lot of work for real estate agents in particular who say to someone, great house, why don't you just do some work on the bathrooms and maybe we can get another 10% price out of it.
Yeah.
So it's perfect in foreclosed homes or any type of home, but especially, bathrooms and kitchens are what people look at when they go to buy a home. So sometimes if you have a home you're trying to sell, it's a great idea to put a little money into the kitchen or bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. All right, where's Frank at? There you go, Frank. And Frank, what's your question?
My question is on flooring. We're going to be doing some remodeling of our home, and what type of flooring product would give me the best return on my investment? In other words, over a period of years, which will hold up the best or perhaps give me even more return on that investment? Either carpet or tile or wood?
Yeah.
Which is the best?
I would definitely say hardwood flooring would be the way to go because it is a permanent fixture in your home and adds incredible value to the home.
Yeah, and it's just pretty. We like it. We pay for pretty. All right, Brian?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Okay, your question?
What can you do with your old windows, your old tubs, your old faucets, fixtures, all that kind of good stuff?
Yes, that's a good question. I'll start and maybe go on to the plumbing part of it. We actually, as part of our process, we remove all the debris. In fact, we do so daily. Y'all don't want stuff rolling around your neighbors' yards and things blowing around the neighborhood. So we'll take those. Most of those items actually cost to dispose of. And a lot of companies in our industry will leave it at your street and you'll have to pay somebody to come pick it up. We take care of that for you. So that'd be one thing if you're hiring a contractor to make sure they're going to remove all that debris. It really has no value. More often than not, it costs money to get rid of it.
All right. Leonard has a few copies of his book for our studio audience. The book is called Don't Move, Improve, and answers a lot of questions you might have about the home. So, Leonard, thanks for having that book because it's kind of like a great resource guide. Up next, sprucing up the house on a budget will tell you where to find paint, appliances, even furniture at a fraction of the price and help